Really not a lot to say. Really don't plan a lot for these moments. Don't want to waste my time, but these moments do exist. I appreciate the efforts of the guys, not only today, but over the course of the journey. We didn't get it done. We didn't play well enough today. We didn't coach well enough today. The effort was there, the resolve was there, but just not enough detailed execution to win versus good people in January football, and that's about the only way to cut it. I won't analyze this in a big picture fashion. We'll get an opportunity to talk, I guess, later this week about assessing the season or what have you. But I am willing to talk about what happened in the stadium today. So I'll open it up for questions.
Why the onside kick?
We wanted to get the ball back. We hadn't stopped them convincingly enough to take any other approach, in my opinion, and it was my decision.
Like the fourth down call early in the game, you have fourth and short and you go for a pitch instead of something straight ahead. Was that something you thought you saw in there?
I felt comfortable with that. They packed the A's and the B's. Obviously, wasn't comfortable with the result. We didn't execute it well enough. They did, And I guess, you got to acknowledge that, man. They won the moments, whether it was fourth down plays or conversion by them in some form or fashion on offense. They made the significant plays in the moments, and that's what you have to do in order to advance. We lost some fourth down plays. We lost some possession downs on the other side. Those significant moments kind of define you, particularly this time of year, and they made those plays. We made our share of plays in the game, but not those plays in those moments. Got to give them credit and tip your cap to them for that.
Mike, you had a couple 4th and 1, looked like even less than 1. Why isn't the quarterback sneak ever used in those situations?
Again, they're very good at stopping it. They had people in the A's and B's. I stand by the calls we made. We just didn't execute them. We wouldn't be having these conversations had we, executed those plays. And such is life. So, I'm not looking to convince you or change your mind. I'm just telling you we were comfortable with the calls that we made. And they stood up in those moments better than we did.
Do you feel like your team was guilty of looking ahead to the Patriots?
No, man. This team whacked us good in October, man. You kidding me? We realized it was a good football team. They played better than we did today.
After Le'Veon's touchdown, you then talk on the sideline. You guys just going through onside kick scenarios?
I don't remember the moment you're talking about, to be honest with you, and I probably wouldn't share it anyway.
In the first minutes of the game, it looked like your defensive coverage was confused. Was that owing to their scripted plays, or?
It wasn't confusion. It was poor execution, to be quite honest with you. We didn't execute well enough. I wouldn't characterize it as confusion. It was poor execution by us.
Mike, on a couple of those 4th and shorts, why not have Rosie mix in those?
Again, like I outlined, have at it. I'm comfortable with what we call. We didn't execute it. So I'm not addressing the possibilities.
The initial way that the defense came out, do you feel like it was jitters? Do you feel like it was overexcitement? It was uncharacteristic of the way you played?
It's irrelevant what it was. We didn't play well enough. But, games aren't defined, particularly games like this game. These moments versus good people, they're not defined by how you start. That game wasn't going to be determined by the initial stages, whether it was positive or negative. So I'm less concerned about that. When I talk about our lack of execution or playmaking, I'm talking about over the course of the 60 minutes, not in the first few moments.
You have not at all been shy in talking about the talent that you have here. From the time the Stanley Cup came to you, even last spring you were talking about it. Is there more shock than hurt right now?
I'm a competitor. We're in a competitor's business. I wouldn't say it's shock. I wouldn't say it's hurt either. Just it's unfortunate we didn't get the job done. So you can characterize it however you want. We understand the business we're in. We embrace it. We live for it. But we didn't get it done.
Anyone else?